Now, our first order of business is to announce the 3 Faculty Excellence Awards. These awards are a great honor, and they carry a substantial cash prize. I want to thank the Excellence Awards Committee, chaired by Marilyn Yurko, and I'd like all the members of the award committee who made the decisions to stand up. I hope you're here, and we want to thank you for working so hard on that. Join me. I'm pleased to tell you that the committee had a very hard time making these selections because the quality of the overall nominations were very high. Now, this is a surprise to the faculty. They will not know that they have been selected until I read their names. And when I say faculty, I include academic professionals, advisors, all of those who are part of the forefront of our teaching enterprise. I think everyone at GSU in his or her own way is involved with teaching, but this is the group in the forefront of that enterprise. As I call your name, please come to the stage so that all of us can thank you for your excellent example and embarrass you a little bit. I will announce the names in alphabetical order. And students, take note of these professors because you will want to seek them out and study in their classes. Our first awardee is Assistant Professor of Media Studies, Dr. Deborah James. And now something about Dr. Debbie James. Dr. Debbie James inspires students and peers to rethink the purpose and potential of liberal arts education in the 21st century. Her work is defined by creativity, innovation, and discipline. As a junior faculty member, she led the development of GSU's new bachelor's degree in media studies. It's a truly innovative curriculum. In fall 2013, Debbie volunteered to step in as the advisor of the student newspaper. Now, students, you're hearing things you want to join, the newspaper, media curriculum. Our newspaper is called The Phoenix, and she's now working to build strong collaboration with our visual media news program, TWAG, this week at GSU. She's also working cooperatively with our Department of Independent Film and Digital Imaging to make sure that students have a comprehensive view of 21st century film and media. Debbie herself is a prolific scholar and media practitioner. One of her projects is a series of short documentaries on the former Yugoslavia. She has just completed her term as vice president of the Chicago Public Media Community Advisory Board. Debbie is in the forefront of GSU's transformation. She's committed to incorporating citizenship into her courses and into the co-curricular activities that she sponsors. She is a leader in implementing what we call high-impact practices, the initiatives developed by the American Association of Colleges and Universities for their LEAP agenda, liberal arts and America's promise. Debbie is one of the 3 faculty members who is now living in our first student residence, Prairie Place. You'll hear more about that at the ribbon cutting later this afternoon, but let me just say that Debbie is completely committed to making sure that students have a living, learning community. Congratulations, Dr. Debbie James, for your excellence.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. The next recipient, in alphabetical order, is Associate Professor of Physical Therapy, Dr. Dale Schuett. Now, while Dale is coming up, I'm going to start to read all about him, and then we can still. He's good shape. He's a physical therapist, so he was just doing a little jog to get up here. Dr. Dale Schuett is a physical therapist, so helping others comes naturally. His work in physical therapy research, I think, is something that everyone in this audience can appreciate, especially if you've ever had pain in the neck. Who hasn't? Or been one? Dale is doing research funded by the National Institutes of Health to analyze the biomechanics and positioning of neck structures. He's studying pains in the neck. He presented preliminary results to an international spine conference in Great Britain. Dale promotes excellence everywhere. His colleagues praise him for being a committed teacher and mentor. He co-chairs the Institutional Review Board, the group that makes sure that faculty research meets or exceeds federal standards. Dale and his co-chair, Dr. David Ray, have increased the expectations and clarity of this IRB process. Dale's work helps to bring GSU to new levels in the integration of teaching and research. Dr. Dale Schuett treats students, faculty, and staff with great dignity and kindness in his quest to help each achieve his or her own unique potential. Congratulations, Dr. Dale Schuett, for your excellence.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes. And now, in alphabetical order, our third and last Excellence Award winner, Associate Professor of Management, Dr. Stephen Wagner. Dr. Stephen Wagner gives new meaning to the word versatile. He teaches courses at all levels, undergraduate, MBA, and doctoral. He is one of the professors selected from a sizable group of applicants to teach one of our freshman seminars. So there's a lucky group in there who's going to have a seminar with Dr. Wagner. Very lucky. On the doctoral level, he creatively applies his research to developing a core course in GSU's Doctorate in Interdisciplinary Leadership. Steve has published his research in the most prestigious peer-reviewed publications. He was awarded the Louis O. Kelso Fellowship from Rutgers University to support his research in employee ownership. Now, I want to turn to Trustee Ormsby, because Bimba Trustee Ormsby's company is very much involved in trustee ownership, and Dr. Wagner studies it. Steve Wagner challenges students to reach ever higher levels of intellectual achievement. Are you ready for those ever higher levels, students? He creates an active learning atmosphere by incorporating real examples from his own management experience into the classroom. He is a master in translating theory into practice. He is a dynamic teacher and researcher. Steve always goes above and beyond the call of duty to provide assistance to his colleagues while doing an outstanding job in the classroom, publishing in top journals, and playing a leadership role in various college and university initiatives. Congratulations, Dr. Stephen Wagner, for your excellence. Much deserved. Yes, yes. And let's have applause for our 3 Excellence Award winners.